What's up guys, welcome to Vintage Genetics, where it is all about classic bodybuilding. And this is another exercise of the week, where I talk to you about exercises that I like to use in my prep or off season for bodybuilding purposes to improve upon my physique. And usually these exercises are just a bit different from what you're used to. And this time we're going to talk about the ATX Buffalo Bar. So, what kind of barbell could have such an awesome name to actually justify being named like that? It's this barbell right here. This is called the Buffalo Bar, and it actually is not straight like pretty much any other barbell you know, but it has a curvature that actually goes from the middle down, which will allow for something unique that happens during your reps of any set you do, particularly on the bench press. Now, let's actually do a set on the bench press. Normally, we would use a straight bar, but this time we're using the Buffalo Bar, and let's just look at what the true differences are. As you can see, because of the curvature in the bar, when I'm going all the way down, the bar doesn't hit my chest because I have a few more inches, a few more centimeters space, room for a larger range of motion, causing a greater stretch. If it would be a straight bar, it'll hit my chest a lot easier, a lot quicker, but compared to this bar, even when you load it up, it might hit your chest, but then you will have already reached a larger range of motion. So, as you can see, because it's not a straight barbell, you're not limited by the range of motion the barbell provides. You're only limited by the range of motion of your arms, which provides a greater stretch. The curvature of the bar allows you to actually move the bar around your body. Instead of a straight bar stopping at your chest, this bar will actually go around your chest, allowing for a deeper stretch. And we all know, the better the stretch, the better the muscle growth will be. If you look at studies, it's always going to be the better the stretch on an exercise, the better the growth of the muscle will be. Also, I do believe that because the bench press is such a static and pretty much incomplete exercise in terms of the stretch, when you go way too heavy and you suddenly go a little deeper than normally you're used to on the straight barbell, because it's such an awkward positioning, you might then actually get injured quite easily. The benefit of this Buffalo Bar is that you will always be used to that full range of motion. So even if you go all the way down, your body, your muscles, your pecs are used to that stretch, so the chance of injury will be less. And a fun fact is, because of the extra curvature, the barbell is extra long, and you can put a lot of plates under the barbell, and the standard weight is actually 25 kilograms or 55 pounds instead of 20 kilograms or 45 pounds on a regular barbell. So that's why it's called the Buffalo Bar. It's just a bit more extreme, a bit better than the regular barbell. Now do keep in mind, I do think this barbell is perfect for the bench press, but of course the regular barbell will always have its place on an infinite amount of different exercises there are, obviously, but the bench press, especially the flat bench press, is a dangerous movement for a lot of people because, in my opinion, the awkward positioning and the lack of the range of motion, therefore not letting the muscle experience that full stretch, enabling it to be injured a lot easier. With this bar, you can go deeper, allowing for a greater stretch. A greater stretch is for better hypertrophy or muscle growth, and also less chance of injury. So to me, this Buffalo Bar is amazing if you want to develop a full and complete chest, pecs, muscles. So check it out. It's an ATX Buffalo Bar. I just saw it online and I was like, this just seems revolutionary. It's a very easy idea but the change that the range of motion gives you for an advanced bodybuilder like me is exactly what you need to make just the little changes to be on top of your game. And by the way, you can also use this barbell for squats, because then the grip, instead of here with the straight bar, is actually a bit lower, allowing for your shoulders to have to be less flexible. Because we all know, if you train chest the day before and then you're trying to reach the barbell behind you high, it's very difficult because you're very tight, your pecs are tight, the front delts are tight. So if you can then grab and hold on the barbell a bit lower, you don't have to reach as much back here, allowing for an easier grab and just focus on the lift itself. So for both the squats, but especially the bench press, for me, is just an amazing barbell in your toolbox. Anyway, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. A lot more content is coming. And don't forget to stay